Hello, my name is Vijaya Golamudi. I work for the Fairfax County Public Libraries. I work at a branch in Springfield called the Richard Byrd Community Library. Today, as part of Cook With Us summer reading cooking series, I will be showing you an Indian curry called floating cherry tomatoes curry. Here are the ingredients. You take about 40 to 45 cherry tomatoes of this size, and then you have one big onion nicely chopped, 1 tablespoon of peanuts, and 1 tablespoon of roasted sesame seeds, cumin seeds about half teaspoon, salt to taste, and about 1 teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of Indian turmeric, curry leaves from my garden, and red chilies for taste, 2 red chilies, not more than that, and a tamarind paste. You don't use the whole bottle, you just take 1 tablespoon, but I will be using whole can of coconut milk. Now let's prepare this dish on a stove top. To start our dish, we are going to take a pan, heat it up on a very low flame, and add 2 to 2.5 spoons of olive oil. Okay, and once the oil is heated in the sense like it should be warm enough for our ingredients, whatever I'm going to be adding. This is 2.5 tablespoons, and yes, the oil is heated, and we are going to add, remember I showed you the cumin seeds? We'll be adding our cumin seeds, and let the cumin seeds roast, not too to the dark. Let the cumin seeds roast, and once the cumin seeds are roasted, let's add our 2 red chilies. What we are going to do is we are going to make them into small pieces and add the 2 red chilies, and add the red chilies, and you can see the cumin seeds slowly sputtering. And once the red chilies are also done, you're going to add the curry leaves which I showed from my garden. I'm going to add the curry leaves. Once you add the curry leaves, be careful, it's going to sputter, so stay away from the stove. And when it sputters, let's go ahead and add our chopped onions. Our chopped onions. These onions have to be cooked soft, not roasted, to a light pinkish color. So make sure they're well turned and on a good low flame. Let's cover this dish with a lid so that the onions will turn pink. While our onions are roasting on the stove to turn into pink, we are going to take the peanuts and the sesame seeds and we are going to make a powder in a coffee mill grinder to a fine powder. And the powder is ready to go, and it's set. Okay. Now here our onions are done. They're nice, beautiful pinkish color. So now what we are going to do is we are going to add the turmeric powder to the onions, and we are going to add salt to taste, and then remember we made powder of sesame seeds and peanuts. Here it is. We are going to add that to this onions. Stir well, and then to this one you're going to add the tamarind paste I showed. The tamarind paste, about 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste. Tablespoons. Stir nicely well. Stir nicely well. And now our main ingredient, you'll add our cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes to it. Stir well. Stir well. So now, without crushing the tomatoes, slowly add the coconut milk I have shown you. Add the coconut milk and stir it well. If you find if this is a little thick, you can go ahead and add little water to this gravy and let it cook in this pan for about 10 to 15 minutes till the tomatoes are soft. Okay, it's about 15 minutes. You see the consistency, the tomatoes are soft and it came into a light golden yellow color. Everything is cooked, the tomatoes are nicely softly done. Now what you do is you add remember our last ingredient, sugar. You add the sugar and stir it well. I can smell the sweet smell of coconut milk. That's what you need to feel when you're cooking. And this is almost nicely done. And you finally garnish it with chopped coriander leaves. Chopped coriander leaves. Garnish it with coriander leaves and stir it well. And there is our floating cherry tomatoes curry done, ready to be served. This can be eaten with Indian tortillas, or it can be even eaten by plain white bread. Thank you for watching.